Hey guys, I'm so super excited to be back with you. It's Raina. It's June already, believe it or not. And we have decided at Kingdom Work Life to take the entire month and dedicate it to talking about achieving balance. So many of you are real life superwomen, Wonder Woman. You get up every day and you kill it. You have families, you work businesses, you are on jobs, you have careers, you work in ministry, you work in church, and there are so many people in your life that you're inspiring every day that don't know what they do without you. And sometimes you are searching for you. You're trying to figure out how you're going to get through the day yourself and how you're going to get your ever growing to do list done. Well, we want to help. This month, we're going to talk about it. And today's topic is self assessment. When you get ready to go somewhere and you take out your phone and you take out maps or Google Maps or whatever your preferred GPS, technology is or app is that you put in a place and then right above it, it says current location. So before you can go anywhere, you have to know where you are right now. And so what you need to do before we talk about achieving balance the rest of the month is I encourage you to do your own little self-assessment. It's so funny that we're talking about this topic because I'm actually broadcasting to you guys from my new little office space. I'm so excited about. Which is I'm trying it out to see, if this is going to be a good fit. And I'm so excited. So far, so good. It's been great. One of the challenges that we have in our house is my husband is like a super neat freak. And it's amazing because I have become even more organized. And as a result of it, and as a result of him being in my life, whoever you're with should make you better, not worse. That's a whole level. Just throw that in for free. And but one of the challenges is that my office was in our sitting room that's attached to our bedroom. So a couple of challenges come along with that. Number one, this awesome man is in this house with all these girls. For those of you who know me, we have 3 girls that live in the house with us, all teenagers. And there's no really where for him to kind of like escape and have a little man room or anything like that. So I was like, you know what? We can move my office. We can take it out of the house. We have, business has been really great. We've got a lot of stuff going on. So let's move it out of the house. I'm going to give you this space. And it's going to help me to know that when I come home, now the switch is off. And now it is time to relax. Now it is time to do family time. Now it is time to just be a mom and just be Mrs. Davis, who I love being, and take care of my husband and take care of my kids, and so that I'm not in this mode of working 24 hours a day because it's easy to do. I'm in grad school full time. I'm running multiple businesses, and so it's easy for me to just, I'm still doing my ministry outreach projects. So it's very easy for me to get into a system where I could work easy a 12 or 14-hour day. Easy. So one of the things that we were doing is we are creating and we're changing our environment. But before I even got to that point, I did a self-assessment. I was like, well, am I happy, with the things that are going? Well, I was happy with where our company was going financially. Our financial goals were being met every month. And so that was a plus. I'm like, okay, that's great. So household, how are things going with the kids? One of the things that I realized as a mom with multiple children is that the way to get the most benefit out of spending time with them for them and for me is to spend time with them one-on-one. So let me be clear. This is a lot of work. But what happens is, unless you have kids who have similar personalities, who like to all do the same thing, like I know there are some families and there are sports families. So their thing that they do is they go to the park. They may, take the bats out. They may, hit around. I know people, their family, they're all runners. They love to run. They get on the track. They go, they run together. Then afterwards, they grab their smoothies and, different things like that. Well, I have 3 great kids that live at home with me. They are completely different. They don't like to do anything. One of them loves shopping. One of them hates shopping. One of them is, 2 of them are athletes. One of them, we have to drag her to the gym. So because it's so different, we have to make sure that we are doing stuff or I'm taking the time to do something with them, each of them, that we're going to get, our full time together. And we have both benefit from that time together. So that's one of the decisions that we made. So during my self-assessment of asking if I was happy with the things in the house, if I was happy with the time that I was spending with the kids, the time I was spending with my husband. He and I, we were doing our date nights pretty regularly. We got off a couple of weeks. And one of the things that happened to us is when we had super busy weekends, we realized we may have to go out on a Tuesday, because he commutes out of town. For some of you guys, if you're local, I suggest you do something that's even better sometimes than date night, which is lunch date, because the prices are cheaper. A lot of times there's less waiting. People are trying to get you in and out, because if people have to get back to work. So for some of you guys, if that's an option for you, take that option. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that, is a 2 or 3 hour ordeal whenever you don't have that kind of time. But make sure you do it because you need to spend the time. And then you have to make sure that you're looking at your career assessments and your business goals, to make sure that you are on the path to financial freedom, whatever that means to you. Because at the end of the day, you want to be able to retire and you want to be able to enjoy life. So that is a part of the self-assessment. So today, I just ask you to take a few minutes, ask yourself those questions, look at your life and see which are the things that you want to target. And then after you figure out the things that you want to target, there may be a couple of categories you're really good with, but there may be some that you had to work on. Really quickly before I go, I'll tell you one more of mine. I am super awesome at making sure my kids go to the doctor and making sure they go to the dentist. They go every year, but I was not doing so great with that myself. So I had to make sure that I was making my own doctor's appointments and making sure making sure I was going to the dentist and, regularly. And that was something that I had to work on for me because I was super, 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 super efficient at doing it for the household and not myself. So that is a part of your assessment, making sure that you're doing those things that you need to do for yourself. Okay, so I hope that this has been beneficial to you guys. We are going to talk again a little later in the month about some other things that you can do to achieve balance. And then later, I'm going to get a little feedback from you guys to see if this has been helpful to you, if this is something that you would like for us to continue doing, because I have some more ideas that I think will help you in the future. Okay? All right, guys. If this has been beneficial to you, hit the comment button. Let me know. Share it with someone that you know is having trouble as well. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.